Hey, this is Bill Pescosolido. I'm coming to you today from my home office in Frisco, Texas. And sorry, let me adjust that. And this is day one, actually, of the 30-day video challenge that I'll be doing. I did post an earlier video, which was kind of explaining the video challenge and my ideas, my thoughts, my goals, how you all can participate. But that didn't really count. Today actually counts as day one. So one of the things I want to talk to you about today is actually video marketing, doing exactly what I'm doing here. And I was on a webinar last night with a good friend of ours. He's a business partner, a really good friend, Ray Higdon. There's my dog Scout in the background. Ray talked about this book that he has out, and one of the things that he talked about are just a couple sort of quotes or takeaways that I got from this webinar. The first one was, stop waiting for the perfect time. This was a mindset webinar, and his book is on mindset. And stop waiting for the perfect time, meaning a lot of times people procrastinate. It's because they think, okay, now's not the right time. I've got to wait for my timing to be perfect, or I've got to wait until I have the perfect thing to say, or I've got to wait until I have the perfect video idea, and I know exactly how it's going to go and exactly what to say, and once I get it to when it's perfect, that's when I'll do it. Well, what's really happening is you're just procrastinating. You're fearful of something. You're fearful of an outcome, which might be less than perfect, which is quite all right. When you do videos, I think it's important to be real. For example, my dog just walked back there. I mean, I have a dog. Part of my life is that we have a dog, and my dog tends to do dog things. And I'm not going to not do a video or stop a video just because my dog walks by or busts in. So this is kind of what I'm talking about in regards to not waiting for the perfect time. And I think to help further illustrate that, another quote or takeaway that I got was, he said, be someone who is creating, not someone who is waiting. So for example, this video right now, I'm creating it. I'm creating this video right now for you. I hope you find this valuable. When you're taking action, you're creating. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be always right or spot on. I think part of, especially with video, you just do it, right? You just create a video. For example, I don't have a script right now. And if any of you are going to do video marketing, here's my tip. Don't go off of a script. Don't go off a script. Don't read. I've seen people who do videos before, and you can see them like this, reading, like talking, and it's just not real to me. People want to resonate with someone that's real. Another thing that Michelle and I learned from an original mentor, a guy named Mark Hoverson, was when you're doing a video like this, you just do one take. One take and one take only. If you start trying to perfect it and massage it and end up doing 9 takes, in order to get it right, well, A, you're wasting a lot of time where you could be doing other things, right? B, the viewer, you, the audience, would you resonate more with me, or do you think people will resonate more with you if you come across as real and authentic, or if you come across as scripted and perfect? I know how I feel. I would rather resonate more with someone who I feel is coming across as real and authentic. And if a dog barks in the background, hey, I got a dog. That's my life. Dogs bark in the background. As opposed to going to some, sequestered off, cabin where it's perfect lighting and perfect backdrop and no noise and you say all the right things and it's perfect. I don't buy that as much. I think the message becomes canned. And I think your message should be real. So whatever it is you're going to talk about, make it real, make it authentic, and just do one take. Don't read a script. Another thing, just doing it like today, I got back, I had meetings today and ran some errands, and I was like, I'm just going to shoot this video real quick, get it out of the way before I go on to other things. Walk the dogs, call leads, I got some people to follow up with, etc. And I just wanted to get this done. I didn't want to wait until later on when I have tons of time and it's quiet and it can be perfect and I've written all these things out. I just wanted to go off the cuff. I think you can probably tell I'm just really just going off the cuff right now. I mean, I had these 2 little quotes written down that I wanted to read, but other than that, I'm just talking to you. And I think that, so for those of you that are watching this and want to do something like this, either video marketing or just taking action in your marketing. I think the most important thing is to just do. Just do. Don't try, don't think, don't ponder, don't try to perfect and wait until it's going to be wicked awesome. Just do. Just do something. Doing something is better than thinking about doing a whole lot of things, right? And it doesn't have to be perfect. Remember that. Obviously, you've got to be, you just shouldn't be like smacking on gum and humming and hawing and, gosh, what am I going to talk about? La, 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 la. No, don't do that. Have a point. Have things to say, but be real. Be authentic. Your audience will resonate, and they'll want to follow along more. As I've mentioned to you in the past, with this 30-day challenge, what I'm going to do is, and I'm asking you to participate. I'm asking you to be an active participant in this, in the sense that I want your feedback. I want your thoughts, your ideas, your questions, topics that you want for me to cover, I will cover. Someone mentioned on my fan page, which I'll put the link below here, I'll put a link there for you to go to my fan page and interact. Ask your questions, and I will address them in subsequent videos. That's the best way, I think, to do this. The best way for you to extract the most value out of this. So I guess the point of today, the takeaway is take action. Don't wait. Create something. Don't wait for something to happen. Be a creator, not a waiter. That's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.